Hey guys, this is WhatiF here, and welcome back to NASCAR 20 Edition Career Mode for part number 7. We're going to be doing Talladega and Kansas, because Talladega is going to be a curb stomp, and we're just going to destroy the field, so... for this, obviously, Dega, we're going to put it on extreme difficulty. I was kind of testing the Kansas difficulty on Veteran. That seemed to be a good balance, so we're going to go with that when we get to that point, but... Obviously, as I'm recording this, the patch hasn't come out for Xbox, so I don't know how that's going to change the game or what. But I'm just letting you know in advance as of October 28th, so now you have a frame of reference. Anyways, we'll jump right into qualifying. Off turn 4 on the long front straightaway. First lap is a 50.3. This one should naturally be a lot better just because this is our first real big up to speed lap, and it is 49.8 something. I have it on extreme, by the way. I want to make that point very clear. Alright, well, I mean, we don't even have to really worry about racing anyone. I mean, we got System Up and Down on standby. The B-side tracks. I've heard most of them, but, there's a couple I haven't really listened to before, so that's kind of... It's like I'm listening to new songs, even though they're old. Alright, let's just jump right into it. So, I don't know, I'm just so confused how we're on pole. I mean, I guess this won't be all too bad after all. What? Field order change? I don't know, am I seeing things? Did the field order change? Wasn't it Hamlin on the outside of me? I'm confused. Why is Brendan gone? I don't know. Alright, well, let's just block. I guess we'll be fine. What? Oh, don't tell me we're gonna have this stupid speed glitch bullshit again. Let's just try to pull away so that doesn't happen, because that's just fucking stupid. Thanks game. You just can't let things be a simple cakewalk, you know. Things just play out normally, right? Like we just have to have the game glitch out. Like, I can't even fucking play this game right. Well, not on my doing. It's just the game can't even play itself right. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just ridiculous, man. Like, how is this better than Heat Evolution? Because Heat Evolution, I can play the fucking thing. This I can't. There's certain tracks and instances where I physically can't because the AI just glitch out and speed bursts through me. It's so fucking bad. Alright, we're going for a lead. Can we actually get the lead? Let's just, I mean, it sounds stupid, but let's try to pull the fuck away and have a good day and chill. Well, there goes our race. There goes our race. It's done. Thanks, game. I fucking hate this shit. Like, how is this fun? It's fucking just awful. Our race is done. Fucking, I hate this shit. Like, shit like that just makes this game virtually unplayable. It's just, how can you defend that? How can someone sit here and defend the AI just surging out in front of you like that and destroying the race? So God forbid if I have cautions on it, it's going to break the game even more. So this is really the only fucking option I can go with to not just have the race collapse in on itself like a fucking avalanche. Larson, please go around this car. Fucking, I hate this shit, man. I can't, like, this is a fucking joke. This is robbery to literally sell a game that's $60 like this. This is fucking ridiculous. But it's great, you know, it's great. People are gonna get mad at me for being negative, so it's perfect. Actually, you know, this happens in real life all the time. Cars just surge and glitch out. It's honest, you know what? It should be $200 game. I mean, you're getting cars on a track. That should be worth half of the mortgage on my life. Sell my kidney, get this game. Hi, Tyler Reddick. Josh Belucci, this is why you suck. I'm trying to push you And it's not working. He's too slow. I can't do anything with it. You know, I'm glad when I bump draft, the screen has to go into maximum overdrive. I can't draft with Winhoff because he's going so slow. So I'm just better just being by myself. So I'm just gonna sit back and relax. Why should I be invested in this shit if I'm not gonna give the game the satisfaction of hurting my back just standing up. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Well, as an update to the race, Hamlin's catching me along with Tyler Reddick. So we might have a drafting partner that might be competent enough to get us some more spots. We're just catching Alfredo, Gralla, and Custer all by ourselves too, so we can get a couple more spots. And after that, I don't know. But I tell you, if we, I'm not gonna block that, but if we have another like AI stoppage, I'm just gonna walk the fuck away because this has been fucking unacceptable on so many different levels to have this level of incompetence from a fucking game, and I'm just not gonna have it. It's fucking stupid. Thank you to the cars for slowing up so I can push Hamlin. But yeah, as you already see, we're going way faster. So we'll try to get by these two cars. I'm just gonna stay with Hamlin no matter what because he is like the only car that's quick enough to push. I don't know, man. Just we'll see if this stuff is fixed when the patch comes out, but I don't know, man. It's just it'll be nice if I have a fucking mirror too, so I can see where's like what cars are around me too. That would be really nice. But nah, we don't need mirrors in a racing game. That's just stupid. There, finally we get around all those cars. Now I'll push Hamlin. We'll see if we can, you know, gain time, even though we're 9 seconds back from 26th. We'll see. I am pushing the absolute shit out of Hamlin. Like, it is nuts. The levels of speed we're carrying. We should be closing in so much more on those pack of cars if we're going this fast. I don't know. See, it goes from 6 seconds to 8, so I don't even know what the leaderboard is. Who knows if that's even accurate. What isn't accurate is Hamlin's car glitching from being normal to damaged, so don't know what is which. We're in like two different realities. White flag's out, and it looks like we're just gonna finish in 28th or 27th, which is a shame. Probably had the car to win, but you know, the worlds of reality just wouldn't allow it. So it's just disappointing to get cucked out of a race by that level of just glitchiness. So luckily we're doing Kansas in this one because this is just not worth. This is not. If this was just its own video, it just wouldn't be. I feel dirty. There's just nothing. Not a whole lot happened. We got destroyed twice or 3 times, and is it even worth it to even try to make a pass on him? What does it matter? We already made the playoffs. There's no stages, so that extra point is not going to do anything, so it doesn't matter. There's no incentive for that spot, so who cares? Who cares? Who won? Who won? Kurt got a top 10, so that's all I care about. Kyle Busch got okay. He won by 2.5 seconds. Yeah, sure. And the rest of the field is many seconds back. Yeah, that's. Actually, just like it's, you know, in 2020, that's how the actual finish was. The winner won by 2.5 seconds. Just like in real life. And third place was 16 seconds back. And the top 10 was separated by 24 seconds. This is what ended it. Just the speed glitch. The camera glitching out. And then as we're upside down, more cars just pile in at full speed because they have zero awareness. And yeah, everything just went wrong. I mean, there's what else commentary can I say? The game fucked me, and I didn't have consent, and I'm going to court. I don't fucking like. That's like the best camera I can get of the wreck. It's 20 years we can't get a good camera. Whatever. Fucking real, unreal of a race. I don't even know what to say. It was just an abortion of a race. I'm done for today. That is just fucking unacceptable, and I'm not gonna sit here for another 40 minutes.
I like, it's unfucking playable right now.
It's unfucking playable, man. It's just such a fucking joke. I'm done. Will there be another race in here? Who the fuck knows? I'll figure that out in editing. But for right now, I'm done. We're back. I just need to calm the fuck down and just chill for a couple hours, and we're gonna throw Kansas in here. So settings, we're gonna bump it down to veteran because Kansas is stupidly brutal with the difficulty, so that balances it out pretty well. Otherwise, that's really about it. I'll just go right into qualifying. Well, as long as this isn't last, that's all that matters. I couldn't have said that any worse. 33rd, okay. Kurt is 30th. That is just a tragedy. All right, let's just jump right into it. So, this should be like a race where, like, hey, we're not going to destroy the field. Lag, I pray to God, better not be an issue where the game's just going to glitch the AI out. I'm getting a little tired of that. I don't think there's any universe where that's not going to be a good time. But yeah, we just got to, steer clear of all the AI tomfoolery and stuff. And everything, and go from there. Hopefully Kurt has a better run in the race today, because that bugs me. Makes me a little angry. It seems like the outside line does work here, but the inside line works too, so I don't... Hell if I know if this game actually has multi-groove racing. It's hard to really tell when the AI just kind of stop, so... At times, so I really don't have a clue. But, I mean, we'll tease it. We'll go up here. With this aero package being so horrendous, I mean, we can just kind of go anywhere on the track, full throttle nearly, and, see what happens. There we go. We'll get another spot on Coin Hoff. Hoof, half, I don't know. Kind of let out the throttle a little bit. There is a bit of aero push too, so you kind of have to play that into account. But yeah. This is like where I feel like my car should be running, like 35th to 30th. But since all the cars are equal, there's nothing really nothing I can do other than just enjoy the fact I almost died. So, oh my god. Alright, you know what? We're just going to stay up on the high side. My crew chief's having an absolute fit over here. And we are going to make sure just to stay on the outside. That's what we're going to do. I don't know why Larson's back here, but we're just going to stay on the outside. That's a smarter idea. We've caught up to this pack of cars a little bit. Hopefully we get a nice launch off turn 4. Just kind of start to make some passes. It does seem like I stopped turning. That wasn't smart on my part. It does seem like the AI stopped right at the finish line a little bit. So that's another reason why I want to try to stay away from them. And yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know if the outside line works or the AI just being really slow. It's again hard to tell. But Kurt, for the love of God, you are faster than Eric Jones and Anthony Alfredo. Please, you're making me look really upset. You're making the simp in me really upset. Kurt is better than 26th. He should not be right now. But Larson and Vice Legato back here. This race is weird with the starting positions. I don't know why that is. But yeah, there we go. Starting to gain some spots up to 23rd. And trying our best to not, wreck people. Seems to be a trend. I did that at Richmond with Newman, and then Stenhouse at Dirt Bristol. Ooh, that's a hot run on turn 4. It's a good run on turn 4. Alright, we're going to have to level the gas a little bit just because we're entering this car in the corner at a really bad angle. It looks like it's going to work for the most part. Where is Kurt? He is still back there. That's upsetting. Alright. Seems like after... Oh, who's up there? Daniel Suarez? Hard to tell. But yeah, we got a line of cars here to worry about. And I think we're just gonna have to stay on the outside. It just seems like that's the logical way to go. But then as I say that, then they kind of check up at the start-finish line. I can't really get to the outside. I almost died there. That was a little terrifying. Yeah, we gotta eventually get up there. Again, I wish I had a mirror to tell who the hell's around me. Like, the indicators kind of help, but it doesn't give me a better... A mirror is better than dots. I guess I can say that much. Yeah, that's what we should have been doing all along, just stay on the outside. Just, we get such a run up there. So that's going to be our plan. And again, the AI never really take that super duper high line, so we can kind of just get away with this angle. Get a huge launch off the corner. Go the outside of Chastain. Though he does have a little bit of draft from Suarez, but that doesn't matter because he stopped. And then after Cole Custer, we have a little bit of a gap to Bubba Walls up there in 15th, so... Oh, I guess that was contact. It's so hard to tell when you make contact because, like, the car just doesn't react. Sometimes, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, there's no sense of, like, hitting things. Like, it just feels like your car is floating over the track more than anything, especially when you go off the track on, like, on the apron there. It just, there's no, like, transition. It just feels very, like, smooth. Like, it just doesn't feel like you're going down on baking. I don't know. That sounded like a porno. But you get what I'm trying to say. You've copped a Bubba Walls, and that's going to put us into the top 15. And that's going to be a pretty simple pass, nothing to worry about. And now we just got to catch that other glob of cars in front of me. Copped this pack of cars. They check up a little bit there. I'll get us some more time. And just kind of make these passes up on the high side. Pretty simple stuff. Again, I wish the AI had more lines or grooves to race around because them just kind of being in this little, like, train track line is not really fun. Because I could just always enter up high and then just be, you know, fine to go wherever I would want. Though it depends on how Hamlin exits the corner because I usually get a run, but sometimes the AI don't give you room. So you got to play that into account. And them checking up at the finish line just like that. There we go. Get some spots. And then, yeah, we're going to be going right up into 8th place here. Which is very nice. You know, good time. And then we can kind of set our sights up to 7th with Bell up there a little bit. But for now, we still got to worry about getting these spots. Also, Chris Buescher's in 11th. That's pretty cool. See if we can get a good round turn 4. Not really. But they are going to check up here on the front straightaway. And they do. We'll go up high. Didn't work. And this is about where our car is going to start to stall out. It's like we already kind of see it being a little bit of a problem trying to get around them. Austin Hill, please give me room. Thank you. And all that stuff. So I think right around here is where we're going to kind of see the limit of this car given with what we are given with this default slider setup thing. I'll be saying that in air quotes though. Oof, boy, they just keep checking up. I'm so lucky to get around it because there's been just like 3 or 4 different times where I've gotten really close to just getting absolutely annihilating them. But hooray, we got the spot. Now let's run down the people in front of me. 4 or so laps later, we've copped to to Benedetto, Christopher Bell, and Ryan Blaney, and weirdly enough, first through 4th are right there in front of us. I don't know if we're actually closing in on them or not. That's another question to figure out, but I could see them. So that's neat. Get a nice round turn 4. I don't even know if I bumped Benedetto there, but with that little bit of a checkup, we'll get to the outside of him. We should be able to get the spot off turn 2 and then set our sights up for the next car. Again, the outside line's still prevailing. I think we can go kind of in the middle, and it seems to work out too, like, just as well. But thank you, Bell, for giving me room. And now we can just go up on the high side once more. Looks like Kyle Busch is leading. Can we even steal this dub? I don't really know. Anytime I practiced, I've been just stuck at 5th. So we're kind of hitting our standard. But, if I can get anything better, that would be nice. It looks like we should be able to clear Blaney here off turn 2 if we're lucky. I don't know who's all up there. We got Harvick and Byron. I don't know who's second. It's hard to tell. But I know Kyle Busch is leading. That car is very, very colorful, so it's definitely Kyle Busch. So, I said we will get the lead this lap, or that corner, and it didn't happen, so. Yeah. It looks like we're going to have a fight on our hands. Oh, isn't that adorable? Ryan Blaney's going to put up such a fight. Maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to say. Let's try this again. Alright, let's do. Okay, we're going to go up high. Get the run up the corner. Go in the middle. Can we clear him? No, we can't. Okay. You know, we'll just go down the back straightaway again. Try once more. And see if this works. And it does. Okay, good. Can I run down those cars in front of me? I don't know. But now I know Brad is in second. So, hey, you know what? I figured that out. We're not catching them. I mean, it's either we're losing a 10th or gaining a 10th. It's just not really going anywhere. Unless they keep racing up there or lap traffic comes to play, but we're not going to win this on speed. 6 laps to go. I mean, we are kind of catching the leader. It was about as far back as 3 seconds, so maybe the inside line works? I don't know. It seems like we're kind of gaining on them that way. But again, it's very, very small, very incremental. And they need to start racing up there for the lead in order for us to catch them, because I mean, there's nothing really much more I can do other than just go full throttle and try to hit, you know, the corner, get to the bottom of the track, which I'm doing all those key notes, but it's not enough. Uh-oh, we have a battle for lead up here. Somebody's trying to pass Kyle Busch. It looks like lap traffic's finally about to start to play a factor. But again, it's just not enough time. It looks like it's true. That's Byron up there. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we're just too little too late. We're starting to close in lap track. Oh, man. Now it's a 4-car battle. Oh, damn. If only this race was a little bit longer. White flag's out. We continue to close in. William Byron and Harvick are having an absolute monster of a battle. It is just crazy. And we're able to at least see some of this. And, oh, man, if we had, like, 10 more laps, we would have had this. Or even 5, for that matter. At least we're going to see the finish. As Kyle Busch is going to barrel it into turn 3. Almost clips Harvick. And it looks like Harvick's going to get the dub. Something he couldn't do in real life, as I'm recording this. They will bring it home 5th. Solid race, solid finish. And all that good stuff. I mean, we ran about as smooth a race as we could have possibly done. I mean, no complaints on my part. And all that stuff. Chris Buescher got top 10, nice. And Kurt got 22nd. Why is Larson 15th? Logano 2 is, where did he finish? I have no idea where he finished. Am I missing him? Yeah, okay, 21st. Yeah, that's a yikes. Well, that was okay. We went from a shit show at Dega to, I mean, granted, we still finished way better than we should have done on our Rick car, but I was able to play it, so hooray. And with that said, still second in the point standings. Harvick has it by a pretty good margin. But we are second in points no matter what at the moment, so I don't know why Austin Dillon is so far up, but we have so many different winners this season. Nobody has 2 wins except for me. I have 2 or more. Wow. And we got 7 slots filled. Kurt is currently 17th. Yikes. Alex Bowman's barely in 2, but Chris Buescher with a nice top 10, so good for him. So, where does that put us in the legacy leaderboard? 123. I don't know where that puts us, really, but is it the top 25? No, it's not. Okay, we are 29th. 13 back from Timmy Hill. You would think after getting 5 wins, you'd think I'd be better than Timmy Hill in the stat thing. I mean, I have 7 times more everything than what he has. 5 more wins, 7 more top 5, 7 more top 10s. Even more, I mean, really the only one I could even say would be pretty close would be Ty Dillon. I don't know, but whatever. I'm being Mr. Nitpicky Pants, but all that said, let's just wrap this part up finally. Big shout out to my 2-3 Patreon supporters at Dan Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave Champ 15, NASCAR, Bailey Carrier, Golf Kid 100, DennyHamlinUltimateFan, EmilioBebzer, Mexican Lake 1986, and Dakota Downs for a donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for contribution and support the channel every single month like this. It does mean a lot, and I'm always really thankful. And I'm always really appreciative for what you guys do. It's just really, really, really nice, and it goes such a long ways with everything, and it's hard to really articulate how much it means to me because it really does. I'll see you all next race for... What track is it again? Darlington. Okay, the 400-mile version of Darlington, and maybe Dover? I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Depends on how action-packed Darlington is, but I'll definitely test some of the settings off camera and see which is the best, because I don't really know. But yeah, that'll do it for me. I'll see you all later. As always, have a good day, everyone.